Barbie Ballet Buddies. Amy and Michelle loved ballet. They took lessons at Madame Margot's School of Dance. Every Friday, the girls rode their bikes to class. It was a hard ride. The school was on a big hill. "Come on, Michelle," yelled Amy. "Madame Margot will be mad if we're late." "Madame Margot loves you," Michelle huffed, trying to pedal faster. "She will not be mad at you." Amy and Michelle raced into the classroom. They were greeted by Madame Margot. "Good afternoon, girls," she said. Madame Margot gave Amy a smile. "See what I mean?" whispered Michelle. Then Madame Margot clapped her hands twice. That meant she had something to say. "In 1 month, there will be a big show," she said. "We will dance to the Magic Butterfly." The whole class cheered. "Everyone has an important part. We will have lots of fairies," Madame said, "and Amy will be our butterfly." Michelle bit her lip. She wished she could be the butterfly. Still, Amy was a better dancer. Michelle tried to be happy for her friend. The next day, Amy called Michelle. "Want to come over?" she asked. "We can practice for the show." "Okay," said Michelle. She hopped on her bike and rode over to Amy's house. First, the girls danced Michelle's part. 1, 2, 3. "Being a fairy is easy," said Michelle. "You'll be the prettiest fairy on stage," Amy told her friend. Next, the girls danced Amy's part. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Side leap, twirl. "Being a butterfly is hard," said Amy. "Don't worry," said Michelle. "I'll practice with you every day." Soon it was 1 week before the show. After dance class, Amy was excited. "Let's race," she said. The two friends rode their bikes down, down, down the big hill. All of a sudden, Amy's bike hit a rock. She crashed into a bush. "Are you okay?" asked Michelle. Amy tried to stand up. "My ankle!" she cried. At the hospital, the doctor told Amy the bad news. "Your ankle is broken," he said. "You will have to wear a cast for 6 weeks." Now Amy could not dance in the show. "Oh dear," cried Madame Margot when she saw Amy's cast. "We will need a new magic butterfly, but who can learn the part in less than a week?" Just then, Amy smiled. "I've got it," she said. "Michelle knows the part. She can be the magic butterfly." Madame Margot put her arm around Michelle. "Can you do it?" she asked. I think so," said Michelle. Michelle wanted to dance the lead more than anything, but she was worried. "What if I'm not good enough?" she asked her friend. "I know," said Amy. "Let's go see Barbie. She's a ballerina. Maybe she can help." "Great idea," said Michelle. At Michelle's house, they turned on the computer. They typed Barbie.com. Before long, the screen began to flash. Light pink, hot pink, cotton candy pink. The computer screen began to grow. Michelle helped Amy with her crutches. Then the two girls stepped through the pink fog. "Hi, girls," said a voice. It was Barbie. Barbie stared at Amy's cast. "What happened?" she asked. Amy told Barbie how she fell off her bike and all about the big show. "Oh, Barbie," said Michelle. "I need your help," she told Barbie. She was the butterfly now. "We hoped you could give Michelle some ballet tips," Amy added. "I can try," said Barbie. "I'll go change into my dance clothes." Michelle and Amy waited for Barbie in the den. "Wow, it's Barbie dancing," said Michelle. She pointed to some pictures on the wall. "Here's Barbie in Swan Lake," said Amy. "And there she is in the Nutcracker," said Michelle. Barbie poked her head into the room. "Come in," she said, smiling. In the living room, Barbie had rolled back the rug and moved the chairs. "Our own stage," she told the girls. Barbie and Michelle warmed up. Then they began to dance. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Barbie counted. "Shoulders back, point your toes," she said. Barbie showed Michelle how to hold her arms and how to keep her back straight. "You're doing great," said Barbie. But Michelle was still worried. "What if I mess up?" she asked. Barbie gave her a hug. "The most important thing," she said, "is to believe in yourself." "Are you nervous on stage, Barbie?" Amy asked. Barbie sat down next to Amy. "Sure," she said. "I have butterflies in my stomach before every show." "Once I was in Sleeping Beauty," Barbie went on. "I was nervous, but then I started dancing and having fun. I forgot all about being scared." "I wish I could get butterflies," Amy sighed. She stared at her lumpy white cast. Michelle put her arm around her friend. "I know something that might cheer you up," said Barbie. Barbie brought out a box of magic markers. She drew a pink butterfly on Amy's cast. Michelle drew a green butterfly. Soon, Amy's cast was covered in butterflies. Amy grinned. "Thanks," she said. It was time to go home. The girls begged Barbie to come to the show. "I will try," said Barbie, turning on the computer. Amy and Michelle hugged Barbie goodbye. "Thanks for everything, Barbie," they said. They then stepped into the pink fog. In a moment, they were back in Michelle's computer room. "That was fun," said Amy. "Barbie's the best," agreed Michelle. "I hope she can come to the show." The next day, Amy came to Michelle's house. "I have a surprise for you," Amy said. She handed Michelle a present. It was wrapped in green tissue paper. "Your ballet slippers," said Michelle when she opened the box. "They're for good luck," said Amy. Michelle gave Amy a big hug. "Thanks," she said, "but I am already lucky. I'm lucky to have you as my best friend." Soon it was the night of the show. Michelle peeked out from behind the curtain. Her parents were there with her new baby sister. So was Amy, right in the front row. Michelle's stomach was full of butterflies, but she remembered Barbie's words. "Have fun, always believe in yourself." Michelle danced and twirled around the stage. Everyone cheered at the end of the show. Michelle grinned. "I wish Barbie could see me now," she thought. Then she took a bow. That night, Amy slept over at Michelle's house. "Let's play on the computer," said Michelle. Suddenly, the computer screen began to blink. A pair of pink ballet slippers danced across the screen. "It's a special message from Barbie," cried Michelle. "Great job," the message read. The show really was magical. The end. I hope you enjoyed that silly little book. I thought it was cute. Have an amazing day, lovelies.